What is up, guys? My name is RKSONIC, but you could also call me Ruben. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because, well, to be honest, there's no Sonic news right now, and on top of that, my brain is just fried from any sort of creative ideas, so just bear with me, okay? It's crazy to say this, but we're actually getting closer to the 1-year anniversary of me having this channel. And in that time, I've realized that I've never actually told you guys more about myself. And when I say that, I don't mean it in like a super personal level, because who cares, right? But more on the level of me as a Sonic fan and the basic things about me. So, if you're cool with that, which you don't have to be, but for the purpose of this video, I hope you are, let's just get right into it. Alright, let's get the boring stuff out of the way first. Who am I? As if you guys don't know already, my name is Ruben Rosario. I am from Queens, New York, and I am 20 years old. How did I first meet Sonic? Okay, so as simple as this question is, it's actually kind of hard to answer. And I say that because I've known Sonic just about all my life, even without knowing who he is. And by that, I mean we've crossed paths before. Going all the way back to when I was about 3 or 4 years old, my mom had gotten me a sweater that was from Sonic X. Did I know who Sonic was? No. Did my mom know who Sonic was? No, but it was a pretty sexy sweater, so I wore it anyways. But I guess meeting Sonic ties into whenever I first started playing his games, so I will answer that next. What were the first Sonic games I ever played? Okay, so if my memory is correct, the first Sonic games I ever played were both Sonic Heroes and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was still pretty young, and I remember playing every single day during the summer with my cousins, and never, ever, ever, ever letting them be Sonic or Team Sonic. My love for the character was already too strong from just playing those 2 games, so watching or even letting someone else play as Sonic was just the ultimate betrayal. And because I was, and still am, the oldest out of my cousins, I simply did not allow them to be Sonic. Or Player 1. I mean, I can't be the only one who's ever done that to their brothers or sisters or cousins. Like when you're watching a movie and you see this really cool character, let's say, I don't know, Spider-Man, and then you look at all your cousins and you tell them, I'm Spider-Man, you cannot be Spider-Man. And then they look at you and say, no, I want to be Spider-Man. And then you slap them and say, no, I already called Spider-Man, you can be someone else. And then they come up with the smart idea of saying, how about we both be Spider-Man? And then you just stomp all over them and tell them, no, there can only be one Spider-Man. And I'm Spider-Man. The very same thing used to happen to me with my cousins when it came to Sonic. Alright, next question. What is my favorite Sonic game? I'm pretty sure I let it slip already in a couple of my videos, which is fine because I'm not hiding anything, but my favorite Sonic game is Sonic Unleashed, which is kind of funny because I came to this conclusion not too long ago. Sonic Unleashed is just one of those games that screams ambition. I look at it as Sonic's redemption story. This was a game that came out literally 2 years after Sonic 06, the one Sonic game that even 20 years later people refer to as the biggest failure in the Sonic franchise. This game redefined what a Sonic game is all about, and on top of that laid the foundation for future Sonic games to come. I know some of you may disagree with that, and some of you may think the opposite and agree with me, but in the end, Sonic Unleashed is by far my favorite Sonic game to date. But just like any fan, I'm hoping this next Sonic game is my next favorite. Oh, and the Werehog sections are not that bad and are actually pretty good. Come at me, Scrublord, I'm ripped. What is my favorite Sonic show? Now, when first thinking about this question, it was kinda tough for me to decide, because on one hand, I love Sonic X. Every Saturday morning, no matter what, I would make sure to tune in and watch it on 4Kids. I just think it's a great show with a great plot, and it holds a lot of nostalgia for me. And if I'm not mistaken, yes, it classifies as an anime, so that is also my favorite anime. Once again, come at me, Scrublord. I'm ripped. But on the other hand, I also love Sonic Boom. I think every single episode is hilarious, has great voice acting, has a good amount of action, and just gives off fun vibes all around. I'm hoping the next Sonic show, Sonic Prime, which comes out next year, takes the best of both Sonic X and Sonic Boom to create the best Sonic show possible. Alright, here's one that should create some controversy. Who is my favorite Sonic voice actor? Now, maybe a couple years ago I would tell you that it was Jason Griffith. I did grow up with his Sonic and Ryan Drummond's Sonic after all, but I think the title of best Sonic voice actor belongs to Roger Craig Smith. Now, this doesn't mean I think Roger has given us his best performance as Sonic, but he is the longest reigning Sonic voice actor ever, at least as far as the English voices go. I think writing is the main thing that's held back Roger from his full potential as Sonic, more specifically in the games, because in any other media that he's ever appeared in as Sonic, it has sounded 1,000 times better than anything that the games have given us. If you don't believe me, just watch Sonic Boom or even the OKKO appearance that Sonic made. I think the main reason why I like Roger so much is because he's given Sonic an identity. I know fans now associate him with this whole meta era thing, and I don't go by any of that. I think using the terms meta era and dark age and whatever is just stupid. I'm not going to define Sonic with such weird, meaningless terms that fans create, but what I'm saying is I'm glad Sega stuck with Roger instead of letting him go. He has voiced Sonic for so long now that if I just look at the character, the first thing I'm going to think about is Roger voicing him, and vice versa. It's okay if we disagree, nothing wrong with that, but Roger Craig Smith, you by far are my favorite Sonic voice actor.
Thanks, Ruben. Be safe, man.
Okay, let's do 2 more questions before I end this. Why did I create this channel? The answer is plain and simple. I was bored. That's part of it, of course, but the other reason is because I wanted to engage with this community a little bit more. The Sonic community is filled with so much positivity and open arms, and on the other hand is filled with so much negativity and rejection and chaos. Maybe, just maybe, we can one day come together in perfect harmony to create the best fan base possible. But nothing is perfect, so that's never gonna happen. Which is fine, because in the end, everyone has their own opinions which they're entitled to. And that's what I love about this place, that's why I love making these videos, because I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear what you guys think, how you feel, get your own interpretations of things that maybe I never thought of. I believe once this community gets better at learning to accept other people's opinions without cursing them out or calling them names or kicking them out of certain things, or just making them feel, alone. The day that happens, we're moving in the right direction. Be kind to one another, people. It's not that hard. Which leads me into my final question for today. Have I ever been bullied for being a Sonic fan? Yes. Yes, I have. Definitely far too many times for me to count. I used to get picked on as a kid, I used to get picked on as a teenager, and even sometimes now as an adult. I remember getting made fun of in elementary school by my classmates and even my friends just for running with my arms freely behind my back. I even remember getting called out in 5th grade by my gym teacher. He saw me running, grabbed his microphone, and said out loud in front of everyone, "Ruben, we do not run like airplanes in class." I've been called names, I've been laughed at, and I've been disrespected, but as I've gotten older, I've realized that there are some things in life not worth caring about. We only got this one life to live, right? So you might as well do it loving the things that make you happy. If there's one thing that this blue anthropomorphic hedgehog that talks and runs really fast has taught me, is to do the things that you love without fear. And I don't think any amount of bullying can stop that. But this is not an after school special, so I'm gonna leave it at that. If you're one of the few people who made it to the end of this video, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. I know this is weird for me to do and kind of random and maybe a little bit boring, but I couldn't be more appreciative of you clicking on this video and hanging out with me. If you guys enjoyed what you heard, feel free to comment below. I want to hear your thoughts, your stories, your experiences, maybe even answer these questions if you want. I will check out every single comment. Promise. And also let me know if you guys want me to keep doing this. I know there's so many more questions I could answer about Sonic, about me. And if you want to know anything about me, drop them in the comments and maybe I can answer them in another video. I will see you all very soon, but you know the drill already, come on. This is RKSONIC, signing off. Thank you all so much, and have a great night.